You've grossed $25,000 to $28,000 in a month?
Yeah.
It's over $1 million.
What kind of real estate investing do you do?
Okay, live for free at home.
He lives for free. What a mooch. How many properties do you own?
We've got 26 active right now, and then another handful that are under construction or under contract.
I have 2 Airbnbs in Texas.
Just one. I just started December 22.
Right now, only one.
What do you gross every year on those total?
About 250,000.
Do you know what your profit is on that 250,000?
About 60 grand.
60 grand. So you make about $5,000 a month profit every month from Airbnb?
Yeah.
We started for Coachella, first weekend, second weekend, and then Stagecoach, and then this month has been rented every weekend. So far, I would say around 25 to 28,000 in just a month. And so,
You've grossed $25,000 to $28,000 in a month?
yeah,
Because of Coachella?
because of Coachella.
What's your biggest booking you've ever had?
6,400
For how many days?
4.
So you're charging like $1,100 a day? 1,600?
Yeah, we charge 1,600.
Jeez, no wonder people want to stay at hotels, bro. Damn. Nah, just kidding. Great job. Congratulations. Do you know how much you've grossed so far?
13,000. It's been going a few $100 every month, over and over.
Like cash flow?
Just even.
Oh,
Even, like, that's it. That's all I got.
So you're grossing about $2,000 a month.
Yeah, and it covers the mortgage, which is about $1,900.
I personally don't think there's anything wrong with breaking even.
I think it's a learning experience, and if anything, if I decide to sell it and get onto something bigger or buy another couple rental properties, then I can do that. I've learned something from it, and I can take it and go from that.
We make about like 85.
85,000?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what your profit is on it?
Minus PITI.
Property insurance, taxes, insurance.
Oh, it's 85 divided by 12.
About $7,500.
So about 4K.
You make $4K a month?
Oh wait, actually, hold on. No, it's about 3.2.
3.2. So you make roughly $36,000 a year from your one short-term rental?
Yes.
Do you know of all of the properties that you have active right now, what the total gross is for all 26?
Last year we did 1.3 million in total revenue, but not all 26 were active. This year we're hoping to break over 2 million.
And do you know roughly what your profit is, will be on that $2 million?
So depending on the properties, we're usually between 40 to like 60% profit. So I would say like average 50%. So if we do 2, we should be able to net hopefully $1 million this year.
So you're gonna make $1 million on Airbnb?
Yeah, we're gonna net it, but we have partners in all of our properties. Sure. So we have 6 that we own ourselves. The other like 20, whatever that is, we have partners on. So we don't get all that ourselves, but it should be hopefully a nice payday for us this year.
What kind of real estate investing do you do?
Short-term rental.
Okay, how many do you have?
7.
Do you know roughly how much you gross on all 7 every year?
Right now, we're looking to gross over $1 million
On 7?
on 7.
Do you know what your profit will be on the $1 million?
Roughly 35 to 40%.
So you'll make $350,000 to $400,000 this year?
Yes.
Good for you. What kind of real estate investing do you do?
I got 2 long-term properties in the Los Angeles area.
What's your cash flow on those properties?
First property, like 1,400 before like taking out reserves. Probably after reserves, probably like 1,000 a month.
Cash flow, like
Yeah,
profit?
Yeah, for a duplex.
What kind of real estate investing do you do?
Well, I own a house and we Airbnb it. It's over in Joshua Tree.
How much money on average do you gross on Airbnb versus profit?
I'd say right now, every month we're at least like about $4,000 a month we're making.
Gross?
Yeah. After you take out mortgage and everything, we're probably making about like $600-700. And
Nice. So you're making about 8 to 10K a year off of this?
that'd be about right. Yeah.
Do you like that?
No, it's going great, and we're super happy. Yeah, and we love the people.
People, let me tell you about my best friend. She's a woman.
I've always wanted to do that.
The people really, really love the place, and that's what really makes us happy.
Okay, and what do you do for a living?
I'm a graphic designer.
And what's your social security number?
Well,
All right, yep. I almost got him.
You got me in a lot of debt.
Fantastic. What kind of real estate investing do you do?
I'm a W-2 guy. I have 3 short-term rentals, one in Havasu, one in Big Bear, California, and one in Utah, right outside of Park City, Utah.
What do you do for your W-2?
I'm a firefighter.
Do you make good money as a firefighter?
I do.
Do you make more money on Airbnb?
In equity, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But no, I make more as a W-2, but the cost segregation has helped me a lot with my taxes, bud.
That's right. And if you're looking for a cost segregation report to offset your W-2 taxes, head on over to strcostseg.com and become one of our beta users. How'd you get started?
We bought 2.5 years ago, make a lot of mistakes, learn from there, and start working on getting better.
What's the best mistake you ever made?
Buy on the wrong location, on the wrong property, but we actually fixing it now, making it better and bigger, the property, and we think that it will start cash flowing better.
So you used other people's money to scale up your portfolio?
Yeah, I had to. I got fired from my job at the end of 2020, and I had no W-2 income, had no ability to get approved for loans, so I had to find a way to leverage other people's capital to buy our next deals, and that's what we did.
What kind of real estate investing do you do?
I like to do flipping and wholesaling.
Roughly, how much money do you make flipping every year?
Depends on the year. It can range from $1 million to, on a bad year, $200K.
Okay, what do you think you'll make this year?
Probably $250.
$250,000 flipping?
Yeah.
You make 6 figures flipping?
Yeah.
Do you use your own money to do that?
I actually do, and then I also partner with a lot of people.
Do they put up the money and you do the work, or what?
Usually I'll put up the money, they just bring me the deal.
Could you make $1 million this year?
Honestly, this year, no, because it's almost halfway through the year already.
Okay.
But yeah, if I were to go hard next year, I could make $1 million. I still love flipping because it's easy, quick cash, big paychecks.
Are you mostly a flipper?
Trying to, yes.
Have you finished a flip so far?
We have one on the market right now.
Okay, what do you think you'll make on that flip?
Around $35,000.
In order to make that $35,000, how much money did you have to put into the deal?
About $27,000 into it, including like down payment and rehab and everything.
Wow, so you put $27,000 into the deal. You're expected to make $35,000. That's like 120% return, something like that?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Do you do any other kind of real estate?
We flip a little bit. We've done, I think, like 5 or 6 flips over the last like year and a half, but that's pretty much it right now.
What do you think total on the profit? Uh-oh, I've had too many beers. Total profit on the 5 flips you did, roughly?
Ooh, each one was a little over 100K on profits for those flips. But we just finished one. We're about to lose 144,000. So we're up and down.
Okay, so net, you've roughly made about 300, 400K?
Yeah, somewhere in that ballpark.
Rock on. Congratulations. That's cool. I mean, not on the last one, but the other ones.
Yeah, this
fine.
last
It's a
one was
net
like
positive.
a nightmare. But
that's fine.
The first few were pretty good.
It's fine. What kind of real estate investing do you do?
House hack.
Okay, yes, love it. First house hack of the day. Tell me about the numbers of your house hack. Like, what's your mortgage? What do your roommates pay?
So while I was living in it, the ADU was bringing in $19.80, the studio was bringing in $15.75, and the mortgage was $4,350.
So you were paying like $500, $600 out of pocket to live at that house?
Right, and in Lakewood for an $852K house.
$852,000,
yeah.
And all you had to pay out of pocket is $500-600?
Well, per month, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I only put 5% down, so it's
fantastic.
Pretty good.
Love it. Oh man, I really have to pee. I mean, okay.
Did not get the wet spot.
What kind of real estate investing do you do?
Personally, I have no real estate, but I help investors make a really great ROI.
Okay, tell me about that.
I am basically a Airbnb co-host, so we have about 40 properties here in LA and one in Cincinnati. Yeah, so we work directly with homeowners, and they come to us with a not-so-great house or a great house, and we basically help them design it, get it going, get on Airbnb, do short-term rental and mid-term rental.
Okay, so you don't own any of the properties, but you property manage. Tell me your best performing property. What did it make last month gross?
Okay, so last month we have a property. It's on Airbnb. It's in an unincorporated city here in LA, so we have a lot of Airbnb stays, but I also got a 27-night insurance stay, and that insurance stay was $14,000. So last month, my owner made $31,000, and I made 20% of that.
So you made $6,000 for... That's crazy. Okay. Do you happen to know of your 40 properties or so what the total gross will be for the year, roughly?
I don't know for the year, but for Q1, we actually made a YouTube video about it. We made $248,000, and that's with February being 28 nights, January sucking, and March being really great.
Okay, so you made $250,000. You charged 20%. So you made $50K in Q1.
Yeah.
If you hold strong on the year, you would gross possibly $1 million.
Probably 1.5.
1.5, and 20% of that is?
I don't know, do the math.
$300,000.
Yeah.
$300,000. You don't own any property. Yeah, that's the good shit right there. And so do you say you have a YouTube channel?
I do.
What's it called?
NBX Homes.
NBX Homes?
Yep,
Okay.
NBX Homes.
Love it. Okay, like and subscribe. How do you find your clients?
We're referral based. One investor will tell another investor, you are who you hang out with. So our homeowners have other friends who are other homeowners, and they get jealous of Airbnbs, and literally referral based at this point, and a lot from Instagram and TikTok.
What would you say to someone that wants to get into real estate?
Research. I did a lot of research for years. It started with Bigger Pockets. Airbnbs.
Oh, I think I know. I think I know that one. That's a good podcast.
Yeah, I did a lot of research and I changed my strategy a lot of times. But research. Follow him. Look at his videos.
Stop! Come on.
Just pull the trigger and just do it and figure it out. And then just make sure you have a contingency plan, money left over, and don't go too big or too far too fast.
What would you say about the Airbnb bus? Is it real? Are you still doing all right? Are you making less?
Everything's still booking. Families are going. They're having a good time. Really, occupancy's better than last year for us.
Is now still a good time to get into Airbnb?
Yeah, I'm looking for another place right now. So,
how'd you learn how to do all this? The Rob Hill channel, fantastic. We'll keep it moving.
I do. I'm a
Sure.
part of the host camp.
Bro, you gotta tell me this.
There we go.
You're gonna be on camera.
Host camp.
Bro,
Yeah.
nice. Welcome. Oh,
Yeah,
hey, do you recommend Host Camp?
I do recommend host camp.
All right, that has been today's Man on the Street, Man at the Brewery. Hi. Oh, I feel like we're gonna have a romantic kiss in a second. Yes, the dogs are having us very closely. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Rob Hill. Thank you. Bye.